I'm going to draw a line down the club shaft and a line down your hands. And what you're going to see as you take the club back is that you're going to work the club essentially right up the plane. Okay, you can see that there. And your hands, I love your takeaway. Your hands are working inside and around your turn. You can see the club head is just covering your hands there from this down the line view. That is really good. Now, when you get to lead arm parallel with the ground, you can see your hands are going right through your bicep, and the shaft is looking inside of the ball a little bit steeper. That's a better way to air. 99% of you watching this video have a shaft halfway back looking too shallow or flat. Okay, we want to air with the shaft a little bit steeper rather than too shallow to get the shaft's momentum working in your favor. Now, Ethan, as you get up to the top of your golf swing, I do want you to take note of one thing. This is not a terrible top position, right? But you can see that your lead wrist is very, very cupped. And the club face is still slightly closed, pointing to the sky, which tells us that you have a very, very strong grip. Okay, I did verify that with the face-on view. Your grip is extremely strong, which is exactly why in transition you have this tendency to spin and rotate like crazy. You can kind of see that there, which is why you're staying on top of the plane. But you have to rotate like crazy, because if you don't, and if you let that club face pass your hands at all, you are going to hit every shot way to the left. Okay, because of that closed face. So you do a pretty good job of controlling the club face through impact. But if you wanted to improve, if you wanted to get better, what I would really have you work on is really a neutral grip. Okay, especially in this off-season or developmental season, I would recommend just grabbing a grip trainer. I want the club face at the top of your swing to kind of match your lead arm, and I want you to have a flat lead wrist. Okay, this is going to make it to where you can quiet your body down a little bit, get your hands and arms back down in front of your body instead of coming down a little bit more on top of the original plane, having to drop the club back down on the plane very late, and then having to throw this trail arm, trail hand through. You can kind of see that there. All right, it's not bad. You're a great player, but I do believe that is going to help you become a little bit more consistent.